Hey everybody, I hope y'all are having a fantastic week as we continue and as we're getting towards the end of the thread study that we've been going through. We're going through some of the epistles, and we saw it last week and the week before, letter to Romans and letter to the church at Colossae that were written by Paul. Today we're going to be looking at a letter from Peter. A letter from Peter. We're going to be looking at 1 Peter and looking at some of the things in there. First thing we're going to look at and we're going to understand is that God has called us and has set us apart. We're called by God, set apart to testify about God and what He's done for us as a family of believers. That's what He's called us to do. He's called us, and we're going to look at it to see that, we're a royal priesthood, a holy nation that's set apart, that's His people, His special people that He loves and holds on to. We're part of His family. And we're going to understand that we will accept that our lives have the potential to point people to Christ. What we do, the things that we do day in and day out can point people to Christ, can point people to learn about God, to know about Him, and to understand more about Him. And also the opposite of that is true in that we can drive people away as well. And we'll, also the final thing we'll do is we'll see that we'll evaluate our lifestyle and see if we are pointing people to Christ, or if we're leading them away, if we're turning them away from them, if we're being that lighthouse that we need to be, that we're supposed to be the light of the world, or are we not shining or hiding our light and it's not pointing people to Christ. So I hope that y'all click on the description down below, click on the link in the description down below for the full lesson. And as always, if y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks, and have a fantastic week.